So you want to see what goes on behind the curtain? Come on, take a peek. You don't know? Jack. Just ask Kaaren. Hi everybody. I just thought I'd make an impromptu update because I keep telling myself at some point I need to sit down on that couch with MacBook in hand and go over my list of things to do. And more importantly, where I'm at on that list of things to do, right? So all of the social media accounts were created, but I find that they're still not talking to each other. So I am officially making a plea. If anyone has a fix-all for why when I post on my Instagram, it is refusing to automatically post on my Facebook page, the new Facebook page, I would greatly appreciate it, because apparently you're supposed to log out completely, change it from business back to personal, personal back to business, and then log back in, and everything's supposed to be right in the universe, and it's not. Let's see. The website and logo design have been turned over to a lovely young man from henceforth who will be known as Big Joe. Wonder how he feels about that. Anyway, I've got a fella helping me sort of tweak my website and what it looks like and make it simpler and better and easier to navigate. On that same note, I have completely updated my blog, which is really cool. So I've got submissions all the way through to present day, which the goal is to post something written every Monday. So I'll spend Sunday sort of finalizing that, and I find that it is great therapy for me. So thank you guys for, I guess I could take those off, huh? Thank you guys for allowing me that time and grace, because I do love writing and I love sharing it as well, and hopefully y'all are finding some peace, humor, comfort, whatever in all of the words that I am typing out on the page. What else is going on? This car keeps circling me. I'm waiting for a meeting at my son's school right now, and I think I've parked in a student parking space. The ones with numbers, I guess I'm not supposed to park here. And I've made a to-do list of sorts, another to-do list of things that I want to talk about, some upcoming shows and some highlighted topics and things that I can't wait to share with you guys. I've also, this is going to sound kind of funny, but I've also, I created a Trello when I first got started to sort of keep track. It's like a to-do list of keeping track of all of your to-do lists in one place, because I am a list maker like nobody's business, but I also enjoy I am going to get kicked out of here at some point. I do so enjoy checking things off that list, right? And it includes milestones like once you get so many followers and things like that, when it comes to the social medias like Instagram and Facebook. So I'm using the Trello, and what's interesting to point out about me saying to you that I'm finally using my Trello is that I created a skeleton of sorts, a schedule on what I wanted to do each week, because apparently, like I've joked about, once you create this social presence, the expectation is that you're going to keep up with it and produce content, make relevant posts, put up your thoughts and memes and pictures and photos and share all the things, right? And it's been admittedly a struggle for me because there's so much going on right now, and I'll update some of the personal stuff later. I kind of like to keep the behind the curtain stuff strictly behind the curtain stuff when it comes to the making of the next great YouTube star. No. So that we're clear, I am going to joke about that a lot, but my goal is not to gain fame here. I'm at a point in my life where I really want to share my experience and share my message with other people, because I've gone through some very dark times and some pretty heavy experiences, and when I was in them, when I was in the middle of the moment, I didn't think I was ever going to get out of them. I didn't think I would ever see the other side. I didn't think that it would ever be sunshiny again in my very optimistic and very sunshiny life, right? but I'm here to tell you that it can be done. So I'm trying to still keep all of these things, the website, the blog, the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter, all of the thingies, I'm trying to get them to work together in a concise, easy to navigate way so that it makes sense. Okay, so apparently school just let out. So I think that maybe I can't sit here and do this because people are kind of looking at me funny. Oh, I do have a sort of an announcement. One of the things that content creators look to do is to create revenue generating streams as a result of their social media. And I think that I've lined up this wonderful affiliate opportunity with a product that is near and dear to me. And you won't hear me trying to sell it to you, like it's not like this pyramid thing, but I'm going to be able to use ad banners on some of my things and be able to put links to this particular product, and it's just a neat thing. And then I get a little commission based on people clicking it and or buying it from the supplier. And I'm really excited about that because it's just an opportunity. It's something that I've promoted on my Instagram before, and it'll make sense once I'm able to talk about it more. But I mean, why not? If you're already using something and part of your message is to share what works for you, then why not tell everybody about it, give them a way to get it, and then as long as it's not hurting the people that are viewing it or purchasing it, it's not like prices have been jacked up. I don't think I need to tell you guys how this works, but I guess I could. I didn't even think that there might be somebody out in the YouTube social media stratosphere that doesn't understand affiliate links. And I'm looking forward to collaborating with others, both on my mission as well as other people's missions, and telling their story. And I've got some really great opportunities coming up where I'm actually going to be making some videos to talk about other people, like journeys that other amazing people are on right now. And, I guess you never know until you put yourself out there. And I find that I've kind of opened the door a little bit, and I'm getting some amazing returns on that offer, and I can't wait to start using some of that. I also have some creative things on hold. I had this idea about my intro video being this, this woman in this picture with all these labels on her, or I was juggling lemons. I've talked about that, and so I ordered this giant picture of myself, and we joked about it's just me wanting to have a giant picture of myself. But I'm hoping to get that done as well too. I don't know if you can notice or not, but it's a little cloudy, as it has been, and really cold here today and for the last couple, and it's going to be for the next couple. So I'm waiting for a really sunshiny day to go outside and do some fun stuff that I've been working on. Oh, and I'm also really excited. I'm going to be working on a series because, I think we should be able to talk about the things that are going on in our lives and are relevant. And I'm going to work on a series that has to do with rugby. And it's not going to be what you think. And I know I keep telling you guys that, but I tend to... in addition to making lemonade out of all things, good, bad, or otherwise, I tend to kind of on purpose take a different approach. So this rugby thing, I'm really, really excited about. So I'm taking notes, doing my research, and I'm wanting to produce content that's not just me sitting here, talking about the weather. Like, I don't think that wouldn't be very interesting. I'm also working on creating a series on being a minimalist. We mentioned it on the other channel the other day and got some really good feedback and some interest in it. And again, it's not necessarily going to be what you think, but I'm immersing myself in anything that I want to talk about. I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Like, sure, I can talk off the cuff on just about anything, for just about anything, but I want to make sure that it makes sense and that I'm not ever saying something that is untrue or unresearched, if that makes sense. So there's that too. Okay, so gotta go to my meeting. Time out for now, and until next time. to, and then some other things. And you can, I don't know if you can notice, but it's a little foggy. No. I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah. And I've made it to the, yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, kids aren't even, like, it's not a big deal that there's this woman, crazy woman, sitting in her car talking to herself with her phone up like some stalker. Like, really? Oh, he thinks I'm filming him. And I'm also working on sharing a series on blah, blah. What aren't you gonna do? You're not gonna what? Tell me. Okay, I push stop. Tell me what you're not gonna do. If you tell me, I'll leave you alone. Come on! Just humor your mommy. Was it something I said? Oh, you got the wheel? Men's not hot. Men's not never know. Oh. It is really hard to embarrass my teenager. I'm trying really hard.